The year is 2025. Donald Trump is back in the White House. The inauguration was, shall we say, lively. Plenty of pomp, plenty of circumstance, and of course, plenty of controversy. Enter Elon Musk, stage right. The tech mogul known for his Twitter antics and SpaceX dreams was invited to speak. Maybe it was the excitement of the day, maybe it was the weight of the occasion. But when Musk raised his hand in what some perceived as a Heil Hitler salute, the crowd gasped, Twitter exploded, the world watched in stunned silence. Was it a Nazi salute, an awkward wave, a simple misunderstanding? The internet, as it always does, erupted in a cacophony of opinions. Pundits debated, politicians postured, and social media became a battleground of memes, hashtags, and furious typing. In the eye of the storm stood Elon Musk, the unwitting conductor of this symphony of outrage. One thing was clear, this was not your average political gaffe. This was a full-blown media firestorm. The Anti-Defamation League, an organization dedicated to fighting anti-Semitism and all forms of hate, found itself thrust into the center of the controversy. Their mission to determine whether Musk's gesture was, in fact, a hateful salute. The ADL, known for its cautious approach and commitment to evidence, released a statement. They acknowledged the sensitivity of the situation. They condemned all forms of hate speech and gestures. But ultimately, they stopped short of accusing Musk of anti-Semitism. The ADL suggested that Musk's gesture, while perhaps awkward and ill-timed, was likely not intended as a Nazi salute. They urged caution and perspective. They reminded the public that context matters, and they called for a more nuanced understanding of the situation. But in a world increasingly defined by black and white pronouncements, the ADL's measured response did little to quell the flames. In fact, it only served to further inflame them. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the firebrand congresswoman known for her outspokenness and social media savvy, was not having it. AOC, never one to mince words, took to Twitter with her signature blend of wit and fury. She accused the ADL of defending the indefensible. She questioned their motives, and she accused them of being complicit in normalizing hate. AOC's tweets, as always, went viral. Her supporters rallied behind her, praising her courage and conviction. Her detractors, predictably, pounced. They accused her of grandstanding, they questioned her judgment, and they accused her of exploiting a sensitive situation for political gain. The back and forth between AOC and her critics was relentless. It was a masterclass in the art of the Twitter feud. But beneath the snark and the memes lay a more profound question. In an age of hyper-partisanship and social media outrage, can we even agree on what constitutes hate? The Musk/AOC/ADL saga is more than just a Twitter spat. It's a microcosm of the deep divisions that plague our nation. In an era of alternative facts and echo chambers, it's becoming increasingly difficult to find common ground. We see the world through the prism of our own biases, quick to judge and slow to forgive. The Musk controversy is a stark reminder that the line between free speech and hate speech is often blurry and hotly contested. It's a reminder that our institutions, once seen as bastions of objectivity, are increasingly viewed with suspicion and distrust. And it's a reminder that in the court of public opinion, nuance is often the first casualty. So where do we go from here? Can we bridge the divides that separate us? Can we have a conversation about sensitive issues without resorting to name-calling and ad hominem attacks? The answers, like the times we live in, are complex and uncertain. But one thing is for sure, the future of our democracy may depend on our ability to find them.